So we live in a world where we're among all kinds of people, right? People that are believers, people not believers, people that claim to be children of mercy, some who are children of wrath. We live in this mixed community. And notice that Paul doesn't say what you need to do as children of light is to form your own community away from everyone else so that you will not be contaminated. No. As children of light, we are going to engage the world around us. And we're going to bring the light of the glory of God to shine on our communities and the nooks and crannies of life. We need to remember that God has sent us on mission, and He has given us the light of the gospel, and He's given us the light of the Holy Spirit to send us out to illuminate the world. And we light the way for other people to find their way to Christ, to find their way out of darkness and into light. But as we go about doing this, we are exposing the unfruitful works of darkness. Now, it's interesting to me that the Apostle Paul does not define for us what the unfruitful works of darkness are. He simply says it's shameful even to mention what they are. There are some things that are so horrific, so terrible, and so ugly that I'm not even going to list them out. But I think you know what some of them are. And you know what some of them are because you've dabbled in them. Maybe they're dabbling in you right now. You know what some of them are because you've seen it, you've smelled it, you've tasted it, you've touched it, it's been around you. We all know what they are because we've experienced them in a variety of ways. But instead of nursing them and take care of them, Paul says we need to expose them, which simply means we need to uncover them. We need to bring them out into the open. We need to stop keeping secrets from each other and from the Lord. The Greek word for expose conveys both the reason why we must expose them and how we must expose them. It is not, let me be very clear, it is not to shame anyone. It is not to shame yourself. It is certainly not to shame others. Rather, it is to save one another. It is to save each other. The purpose is to convict the sin and correct the sinner, and also to comfort the sinner in grace.